Chelsea striker Nicolas Jackson is set to join Bayern Munich on a season-long loan. The West London club have agreed a deal which comprises a £13 million loan fee, and an option to make the move permanent for a fixed price of £56.25 million. Sources have also confirmed the transfer includes a clause that will give Chelsea a percentage of any future move. Jackson's future has been uncertain ever since Chelsea opted to sign two new strikers this summer, with Liam Delap arriving first in a £30 million deal from Ipswich Town, before João Pedro signed from Brighton for £60 million. Aston Villa, Newcastle and Juventus were among the interested clubs, but Bayern were the only side willing to match Chelsea's valuation of the player, a point which will be reached should the Bundesliga side trigger their option to sign Jackson permanently. Jackson scored 13 goals in 37 appearances last season, and was not made part of the so-called bomb squad, a group of players training away from the first-team group, as they attempt to revive their careers with a move elsewhere. Instead, head coach Enzo Maresca kept Jackson with the rest of his squad, but was always open to a sale, especially with Chelsea's need to comply with the terms of their UEFA ban, which requires them to record a net positive transfer spend in relation to last season's Conference League squad. Having decided against moving for Xavi Simons, who has instead left Red Bull Leipzig to join Tottenham in a £52 million deal, Chelsea are now in talks with Brighton over a move for Facundo Buonanotte. The 20-year-old was expected to join Leeds on loan, but Chelsea's interest has triggered the collapse of that move. However, a source has told ESPN that Brighton were only interested in a loan deal to a Premier League club, rather than a permanent transfer. It remains to be seen if Chelsea can conclude a deal to satisfy all parties before Monday's deadline. Alejandro Garnacho is expected to complete a £40 million move from Manchester United imminently. The winger has signed a contract at Stamford Bridge to 2032.